Hi, my name is Nimma, and welcome to the show, everybody. I'm sat here with a reggae legend today, and a big name with a career that has left a mark in reggae music scene, and especially with your notorious sing J style. And you have inspired a lot of artists that came after you. You with many huge hits that are hard to miss if you like reggae music, known all over the world, like What of Them and Ganja Smuggling. I'd like to welcome Ripton Hylton, better known as Ica Mouse. Welcome to the show.
Bang dang dang, he come out. Yeah, love Sweden.
How are you doing in these strange times?
Yeah, well, you know, it's gonna adapt to the system, you know. And it's kind of cool because if it wasn't for the coronavirus, I wouldn't be here. So, you know, good and bad, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, good and bad. Well, it's good for us that you are here. Besides being a household name for all reggae lovers across the globe, your musical influences have reached beyond the genre itself, and especially due to your particular style of singing. How did you start? Have you always been a singer?
Yeah, I've been singing from a child in school, you know, from 5 years old. So the teacher would have me singing all the time, you know. And sometimes they keep concerts at the school and they invite the parents then. I've been singing. And then I was 17 years old, I recorded my two first songs, My Father's Land, and the one entitled Creation for my teacher. I was singing at Ripton Hylton on the e-commerce label. And then a few years after that, and I just came up with the bang ding ding, and that was it.
It's very cool. Actually, is it true that it was a math tutor that was actually your first producer?
Yeah, Matty, yeah. Mr. Danny, yeah.
Would you mind telling us how you got your name? How did you come to be called Ica Mouse? Because that's quite a funny story, actually.
Yeah, well, there's a horse named Ica Mouse, you know, so I like to bet on the horse. So once I didn't have the money to bet, so the horse won. Long shot, some of my friends. The Ripton, Ica Mouse win. I said I didn't bet on Ica Mouse. So they thought I was stupid, you know. So next time the horse ran again, I didn't have the money to bet on the horse. So the horse won. And that's when they started naming me off the horse. They started calling me Ica Mouse. And I ate the name. So I said, okay, when the horse run again, or race again, I'm going to bet on the horse. But, the horse retired.
Oh, that's so typical.
Then when I started singing, and my friend started saying, yeah, that's Ica Mouse style, bang, ding, I'm saying, and that's what it is. So I got upset.
It's a good name. Here in Sweden, some people actually started calling it Ica Musen after the supermarket.
Oh,
Ica.
yeah, Ica, I see, yeah. I shopped there quite a while, you know. Yeah.
Besides your musical career, you've actually been acting as well. You dabble a bit in that.
Yeah, well, I played Fat Smithy in a movie called New Jack City with Roger Snipes and the director. But you see, like I was performing at this college named Hunter's College in New York. So a guy came backstage and he said, you know what? As soon as I graduate from directing school, blah, 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 school of art, you're going to play with me in this movie. And that's what he did, you know? So he said, man, you're going to play Fat Smitty. That's what I did, you know? And then before that, now, they offered me a role. A movie called Mark for Death. They want me to play the leading role, so I didn't like the script, so I turned it down, you know? It was about Jamaican doing all kind of voodoo stuff and all kind of stuff and blah, blah, blah. So I didn't do it, you know? I get many offers, you know what I'm saying, a few times, but I didn't like the kind of way they want to portray Jamaican, you know.
So,
Waiting.
so it was a bit degrading towards stereotypical.
Yeah, you know, the great Robbins, yeah, you know, the regular stuff. I didn't like it.
Good for you for turning it down then. So did you have any acting experience before that?
No, you know, I mean, coming up, I mean, my kid singing, you're not shy. They'll sing in the choir. So when I'm on stage like Broadway, you know. School of acting, my school of acting, yeah.
Well, that's good. Is it true that you're actually in a quite recent production as well?
Huh?
A recent production as well?
Well, production, what kind of production I mean?
Movie, a recent movie.
No, well, I wrote a script, but I'm going to have my own movie coming out and do some stuff like that, you know, because Jamaica need movies, you know? Yes, I wrote a few stuff, but we got stuff coming.
Well, we have to look out for that.
You got Nollywood, you got Bollywood, I got Jollywood.
We like Jollywood.
Jollywood.
Well, that's a good name though.
Yeah.
Jollywood. Sounds happy. Besides acting, you've actually been involved with with the film industry in other ways. You've made some soundtracks for huge movies like Don't Mess with the Zohan, but also for a Swedish TV series. Am I right?
Well, I don't know. Maybe I got something out there, but I did do a ad for Zingo
Oh, okay.
years ago. About 91. I don't know if they put it in. Put it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zingo. Watch it.
Speaking about Sweden, I mean, you've got a connection here to Sweden nowadays. Not only have you been back and forth here quite a few times and played many shows, and me including, and many others have seen you live here in Sweden, but recently I actually saw a clip on the internet of you singing from a balcony quite near to, in my area actually even. I was very surprised, happily surprised to see that you live here in Sweden now.
Yeah, well, I'm not a resident. I got a visa, so I don't stay when I have to stay. You know. But I was on, just like this guy got a concert every August 30th. It's called a moving festival. It's in England, so due to the coronavirus, they said if I could do a little live stuff for the nation and stuff like that. So I was saying, okay, let me go on the balcony then. Due to the fact that when I watch on TV, I see people in Italy singing up on the balcony. So I said, you know, let me do my Swedish balcony. Bang, ding, and that was it.
That's very nice. I bet it's very appreciated, especially in that area, yes. Speaking about Corona, you had some planned shows that were cancelled, as you said. How has that affected you, and what you were going to do personally now this year, being a touring artist that plays a lot of shows usually?
Yeah, well, I had some concerts all over, and then due to the coronavirus, I got all your force. So I did a Corona song too. It's entitled "Looking Over My Shoulder." Yeah, send a copy soon, yeah. So, and it's kind of cool because you write song, you kick back, and you start to think about life, you know? And I think that this coronavirus, it makes people think. Everybody don't want to die, you know? And they want to live, and they didn't know that such pandemic, you know? Yeah, we don't know what got here. That's why I believe in aliens, you know? Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, you know? They got to enjoy the earth and blah, blah, you know? You stay inside and they get boring, but, you know, that's how it is. God's showing us a sign.
Looking over your shoulder. Yeah. Well, it kind of sounds like that song captures the whole feeling this year. Right?
No coronavirus, no Ebola. Send a copy.
Well, looking forward to hearing that.
Yeah.
I've actually watched some of your. You've also got a vlog on the internet. Am I right? On your YouTube channel, where you're very open and share a lot of it, openly share your. Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Where they can find you and what's it called and so on?
Well, it's I just everyone got a right to decide their own destiny. You know? So like, I think it was last year during the Women's World Cup, stuff like that. So then I heard that Bush Bantam was doing a concert. So they put me on the poster without me knowing. And because Bush Bantam, you know, it's kind of like a little homophobia stuff. So I said to him, you know what? I'm going to put some lipstick on, and I'm going to put a wig on, and do my stuff. And the whole Jamaica, they turn up against me, man. They want to say, yeah, we're going to kill him, he's gay, da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay, I'm cool.
It seems like it stirred up a lot of feelings. But some people actually took it so far as to personally give you some death threats, am I right?
Yeah. You know, in Jamaica, they talk what they going to kill you, come out, but until they kill me, I ain't scared. Never out of the mouth. If a cat got 9 lives, he come out got 10. Bang, ding, ding. Well, it's okay. I'm not seeking no asylum now. I'm saying I just go to Jamaica and watch my step, you know? Yeah, well, it's okay. Yeah.
How does it feel? Because you usually go back and forth a lot, right?
Yeah.
Has it made you a bit scared, perhaps, or a bit apprehensive, or have you like adjusted?
No, not really scared, but you can adjust it still, because I won't go in a little dark mouth hole, you know? Gotta be lights, you know? Camera action, so it's okay. You know, and I'm not hiding from anybody. I'm right here, bang, ding, ding.
Well, actually, I'm wondering, did you ever imagine that it was going to have that kind of a reaction before you did that?
No. I told Buji, you know what? I didn't know I was on a concert. I said, okay then. I'm going to do something and apologize for all them homophobic person in Jamaica, you know? And because they're killing the music. They hate people with all kind of genre, all kind of da. And they bring too much hate into the reggae, you know? So it's like, once they will call him Bob Marley homosexual also, you know? Yeah. Most of them dressed because Bob Marley was on the stage with some pants, tight pants with a pocket. But that's, you know, they don't know nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? They just talk, right? They talk. I'm mouse.
Well, that's great. Well, it's been very interesting talking to you, actually. I want to thank you so much for taking some time out of your day and sit and talk to me.
God bless you.
Yeah, God bless you too. Thank you.